Hey everyone, welcome back to my channel. In this video, I wanted to talk about my favorite makeup products, like the stuff I use almost every day. But before I get into that, I wanted to direct your attention to these glorious curtains behind me. I don't know if any of you guys will recognize them or not, but they were the curtains hanging over my old book nook from my old bedroom. And my husband knew that I wanted a better backdrop for my YouTube videos, so he bought me a stand for my birthday that hangs curtains for backgrounds and filming projects and photography projects. So of course I went and grabbed those red curtains and hung them up here behind me. I also invested in a ring light for studio lighting in here. I did some research and I guess a lot of YouTubers were using those circular ring lights. I can put a picture of it over here in case you're interested. I just bought mine off of Amazon and I will tell you it is absolutely wonderful to have studio lighting for videos. It's a lot less awkward than window lighting because I have neighbors and I absolutely hate the idea of them looking in at me. Can't stand it. And it's great because at night I can still film for you guys. So I am very excited for the upcoming videos that I have planned for you guys. So starting off the topic of this video, I'm going to go over my foundations. One of the foundations that I've been using is CoverGirl in L1 Ivory. Now this gets the job done. It's still too dark for my skin tone, which is why I will mix it with Manic Panic's Dream Tone in white. So this stuff has been a lifesaver for me in my journey of finding foundations for my skin because everything is usually too dark. So far this has been the lightest colored foundation I can find in the drugstore, and I'll just mix it with a little bit of white and that seems to do the trick for me. But I wanted to invest in some more higher end makeup products, so naturally I turned to foundations because that is the makeup product I have the hardest time with. So I went and I bought me some Kat Von D Lock-It foundation. Now this is in the shade 41 Neutral. So this stuff is absolutely wonderful. It feels good on my skin. I only need a little teeny tiny bit. If it was a tad bit darker or a tad bit lighter, it would have been, you know, off my skin tone, but this is it. When I bought this, I also wanted to try some of their concealer. They have a white concealer. Kat Von D has a white concealer. It's a concealer cream. They call it whiteout. It's just whiteout because it's white. But because my skin is so light, I just need a teeny tiny bit of this concealer under my eyes and then this foundation on top. The result makes me so happy. I know I feel like this is it for me. I never need to buy anything else ever again, but who knows, maybe there's something else better out there. I'll just give myself a little bit of that shadow of a doubt, but I'm happy right now, so that's where I stand there. Now CoverGirl does have a concealer that I really like. It's the lightest shade possible that I can find. Or it just says fair. It's just fair. But this CoverGirl concealer in fair is actually pretty decent. Like when I want to wear makeup but not too much makeup, I will put this CoverGirl fair concealer on under my eyes. Then I will go ahead and take my Manic Panic NYC Virgin White pressed powder. Like, it's literally just white powder. I use this stuff like there's no tomorrow, and I will put concealer on and I just take my finger and I just blot a little bit on there, and I'm good to go. Then I don't have to do a full face of makeup and I'm not sitting here for 2 hours, you know what I mean? I don't have a primer to show you guys because the primer I was using went bad, so I'm not going to be purchasing that one again. I don't even know if I'm going to be wearing primer anymore. I've been experimenting with primers, but I'm not sure it's for me. I've just been putting moisturizer on my skin, and the moisturizer seems to work great. I mean, primer is like an extra step because I put moisturizer on, and then I put primer on, and then I put the rest of my makeup on. It just felt like too much, and then the primer I had went bad. Now I'm just like, I don't know. I'm just gonna go without primer for a while and just stick with the basics. Also, this L'Oreal Paris eyeshadow palette. This stuff, man, is my go-to palette. I wear nothing else. I legit wear nothing else. I use this silver, I use this black. Well, actually this is more of a white sparkle. This is a silver, black sparkle, and a black like matte color. Just to give you an idea, I love this palette so much. I bought another one in case this one runs out. I've looked for other palettes, but this is just beautiful. And I have been experimenting with highlighters. I admit, I'm 23 and I'm still experimenting with makeup, but I think, aren't we all? I'd like to think so. This Estate Do Me Afterglow. Let me open it for you. It's purple, but when it goes on my skin, it's like this cool undertoned glow. I got this in my Ipsy bag and I've been using it ever since. So some more of my favorites. If you guys have ever heard of Mary Kay, I did get this from my aunt. What it is it's a triple layer tinted lip balm. So this is really cool. I've had this for a really long time, but this is like my all-time favorite lip balm because it's colored, but it feels really nice and it stays really nice. Sometimes I'll wear this on top of lipstick or even chapstick because it is a beautiful subtle color, but my lips get so dry, you guys. Sometimes I can't even wear lipsticks because I just get so dry, it's embarrassing. Right alongside, you know, some of the Burt's Bees, this is one that I have here. They have some tinted lip moisturizing lip shimmer stuff. I have like a million of these all over my house. But anyway, I use those and I'll use this one all the time on top of lipsticks or underneath because I get so dry. Okay, my biggest thing right now are matte liquid lipsticks. Dark shades of matte liquid lipsticks. This one is Vivid Matte Liquid by Maybelline. I really love this one and I love its color. The only problem that I have with this is it doesn't stay. Like, it doesn't really stay. Like, I might have to carry it in my purse in order to keep it on all day, which is kind of sad because it smells amazing, it looks amazing, it's a great color, but it just doesn't stay. But still, I try to wear it. This metallic Revlon Ultra HD lip color here. Again, this is a gorgeous color and it's metallic, so it has like a shimmer to it. It's absolutely gorgeous. Also, I have one by Flower. This is the Drew Barrymore line. It smells really good. It feels amazing. This is my favorite. I will wear this one all the time if I could, but my lips do get really, really dry and chapped. I can only wear, you know, lipsticks or matte liquid lipsticks once in a while, and then the next day my lips are crap. And it's like, forget it. It's wear moisturizer. It's a pain in the butt. What am I gonna do? I do need to get a new mascara, so I'm not going to show you guys the mascara I'm using because it's old, labels are worn off, and I don't really know who made it or what it is. I've had it for so long, which goes towards saying that I should probably get some new mascara. So yeah, I'm not going to show you those. I wear eyeliner almost all the time, whether it's a little bit or a lot. I have, unfortunately, the label got worn off. It did not last very long. I promise you this is brand new. This was like a Say London Fierce Flicks eyeliner. One of those spongy ones. I absolutely love this. I use it all the time. And I've had this one from Maybelline. This Master Precise eyeliner. It's kind of dying, but I love it so much. I still try to get as much out of it as I can. So between the two of these, this is my go-tos all the time. Contour and my skin do not speak the same language. Never, ever. The colors are just all wrong. Too orange, too brown, too red, too gross, too bleh. Yuck. I don't even want to go there. So I did find a solution to this problem. I found a L'Oreal Nude Intense palette. These are eyeshadows. I know they are eyeshadows, but these are absolutely amazing colors for contouring my face. Because they are such neutral colors and they're so subtle, they have this cool undertone to them that on my skin, you can't tell that it's nude eyeshadow. It's kind of sad because it's like light neutral shades for your eyes, but it's amazing as a contouring for my pale skin. That's what I'm doing there. So the last but not least, I'll finish up the brushes with some more from Echo Tools. These are just some great little brushes that I use for my eyeshadows, or even my eyebrows. I actually will take my mascara, whatever's left of it, and I'm kind of like using it in my eyebrows. I take this and I just blend it in. It just kind of fills in a little bit. But I do take a lot of shortcuts when it comes to makeup. I won't always wear everything. I'm pretty sure I don't apply everything on correctly, and I will reuse the same product, like using concealer as a foundation at the same time, using mascara as an eyebrow filler, you know, using an eyeshadow palette as contour. Those are the kinds of things that I do. That's just kind of how I am with my makeup. Hopefully you guys have learned something new. Feel free to ask me some questions. Leave them in the comment box below. Don't forget to like this video and subscribe if you haven't already. I love you guys so much, and I will see you again in my next video. Bye!